We're going out to Fight Sports the Falls. We have just been we're just inaugurating a new building, a new academy for Fight Sports the Falls. Leo is one of our main guys, super hard worker, man. He has been building and doing an amazing job with his gym, and we got just like, man, I believe like over, I don't know, 15,000 square feet there now, and we're still building it. So like, it's super cool, and it's almost done, you know. So I'm super excited to see it. And Leo is doing mostly with his own hands, you know. Like he's one of the hardest working guys I've seen, man. You know, like even whenever we put Fight Sports Miami together here, he was the guy who came here to help me put the mats together and everything. And it's super cool to see how far he have came through the years of hard work. You know, like Leo is just a believer, and it's super cool to see how much Fight Sports the Falls have been growing. And I can't wait to be there and see all the transformation has done for this new location.
Look at this is messed up. I have some sandbagging going on here today. Look at this, I have some sandbagging going on here today.
I'm new at class.
Oh my God.
First day.
do you feel, brother? For the victory?
Training, fucking cramping up, pushing my ass off of these young bucks. Getting ready for Miami Open, baby. John, man, everybody. Two other guys besides Master Cyborg that are world-class athletes, world champions, guys that have made super impacts. Being able to have them in our house and be able to share them out with them and be able to be part of the same team, you know, it's a huge honor for all of us. You know, it just shows how powerful, you know, fight sports is getting, how much we're growing, you know. A lot of you guys, you know, came into the picture maybe 4 or 5 years ago, but I've been with Cyborg for almost 10 years. You know, even though we didn't start off in the same, I didn't start off with him, but in the whole journey of all the white belt guys, I've always been next to him. We've always competed together, always have been in the same journey. And it's incredible, man, how we started. I remember, I shit you not, guys, when he was on the beach, we had a mat like this. And that was the gym. That was the gym. And that was the first fight sport here in Miami. And he had his school in Mata Grosso. And then, a couple years later, I was able to have the honor to open up the 5th fight sports in the world.
Hey!
Now guys, you have over 50 schools in the world, and now this one's one of the biggest ones in the world, and it's a huge honor.
Hey!
To show you, know, just put your mind to it. You get anything done, anything. You just gotta have the passion, the mindset, and the drive. Surround yourself around positive people, good people, people that have the same ambitions, that have the same focus as you do, that have the same vision. Generate that energy and make it happen. Yeah?
Consistency and hard work, guys. That's all there is. You know? Again, like man, like Leo saying, like man, we started this big. You know? Just us pushing, you know, and they all studying. Carlos when we walk in the rooms and walking through here. It's like, man, it's so cool, you know, to see how much we're growing, you know, as a team, as a family, you know, and to know that, man, the ones who actually chose to be persistent, to work hard, to push themselves and having the proper attitude. You know, it doesn't matter how long it takes for you to succeed. You know, if you keep on coming, one day you're gonna be the champion. You know, unfortunately nowadays people want instant prize, right? Like I started today, tomorrow I want to be the champion. I started working today, tomorrow I want to make money. You know, I want my spot in the light. You know, everybody wants a spot in the light, but not everyone wants to work hard and push themselves in order to succeed. You know, and that's all there is. You know, and it's so cool to see how much, you know, fight sports this falls have been growing. You know, this huge step that we're taking here. You know, rolling with you guys, seeing how the work ethics that, you know, just mirrors who Leo is, you know, and the growth is just a matter of time, you know. But the ones who stick together, that push together, that believe in the same vision, you know, they will see where we're gonna get, you know. And that's what we're doing here, man. You know, like again, you know, we're talking there, like how many people pass through fight sports? You know, some of them never got anywhere just because they didn't dedicate themselves, or they just didn't want to take the flight. You know, Leo from day one, man, purple belt was like, master, please, let me have my own school. Let me push it, let me have it. It's like, bro, let's go, I believe you, let's go, you can do it, you know? And you know, like, of course, like everybody wants to be in Miami every day, everybody wants to be drinking from the fountain every day, but some, they choose to create their own fountain, you know? And the connection is never gonna go away, the love never gonna go away, but some there's like, man, I have to put my time out and work hard so I can plant my own seed on the floor and I can have my own fruits. You know, and you guys don't know how proud I am of Leo for all the steps he has taken, you know, for all the growth he has done, you know, and for everything he represents to our team. you know. He chose to be a leader, you know. Some guys are followers, so other guys are leaders, you know. Leo from the one chose to be a leader, you know what I mean? So it's very important for all of you guys to pride yourselves for the guys that are ahead of you guys, you know. For real, you know, Saeed, Arturito, and all the guys, man, who have been with us forever, you know. The roots, you know, the guys who are leading from the front, you know, they're the guys that you have to look up to. It's like, man, one day I'll be there. One day I want to be aside these guys are going to do, you know, and maybe, who knows, you guys are going to be one of our leaders down the road as well. You know, just make sure to aim the good direction, you know, guys. Aim the good direction, you know, look up to the guys you're with, respect the team, respect the masters, respect the professors, okay, respect your training partners, because the journey in Jiu-Jitsu is forever. You know, whenever our friendship, we never had one argument ever in life. You know what? Because just, man, I look to Leo, he looks to me like, that's all we need, man. Whenever you're on the right path, there's no wrong bond. You know, we know each other. That's all we need, and that's all we want from you guys. Not just to be, you know, big ears, no neck, metal. This little for me. The attitude. That's what we want. The attitude, the proper attitude. You know, being a world champion in here in the heart. Because if you're a world champion inside of your heart, believe me, guys, everything else will follow. Okay. So again, like, man, conquer another huge title this weekend. Whenever I fight, I don't fight on my own. I fight for you guys. You know, I fight because I have an army behind my back. You know, I know I have a team behind my back, and you know, like, there's no fear. You know, just get there and do my thing. You know, so just so you guys know that every time I'm fighting there, it's not Cyborg, it's Fight Sports. You know, it's Fight Sports. It's Fight Sports fighting there. You know, I have you guys on my back. You know, and I'm super proud to represent each and every one of you guys every time I stepped up to battle. Here I have, like, with me here brought today, okay, Mr. Tex Johnson, guys. You're one of the best guys in the world. Okay? Just brought this week, okay? Will Cox, man, Gabriel Will Cox, man. Will Cox, my friend. You know, one of those things. Will Cox, my friend since forever. You know. First opportunity I had with Will Cox, I want you to come, man. I want you to come to Fight Sports. That's all we do, man. Bring in the guy that we love to be with us. The guys who have the same vision to be with us, so we can grow, you know. We're just on the beginning of the journey, you know. I want to be like, man, 200 gyms by the end of next year. You know what I mean? But that only will happen if every one of us have the same mentality, have the same vision.
Let's go, family.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah, sure.
Hey!